My dear friends, I am Dr. J.C. Chaudhry. Now today I will give lecture on very important topic, the topic which everybody is talking about in the world, and the topic is possibilities of Third World War. I will explain my methodology very clearly, that how the numbers, how the numerology can predict about the occurrence of Third World War. Numerology is field of study about the numbers. There are total 9 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And all these 9 numbers have their different characteristics. Every number has friends also, enemy also, neutral also. So each number is having the wide range of friends and enemies and the neutral friends. These numbers are very important. Everything and anything in the world cannot be explained without numbers. And the knowledge of the numbers, first of all, started in India. And they started with the counting with 10 words. And 10 words were fingers. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, like this. So first way of counting had been the fingers. Later on the expression in numbers came from Egypt and China. But initially when we used to talk anything, we used to count with the fingers. So numerology is a field of numbers, and every number has got energy, vibrations, and they vibrate with the different frequencies. If the frequency of vibrations are in harmony with each other, the numbers become friendly. If the frequency of vibration become anti, the numbers become anti. So how numerology and numbers are very important to predict about the chances of occurrence of World War. Now, the year which is going on is 2025. The total of current year will come 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5. That means 9. 9 is the number of Mars, which is aggressive and hot planet. While predicting something, we require date, month and year. One thing by my experience I have seen, the contribution of the date for any incidence is 40% of the result, whereas month contributes 30% of the effect and the year contributes 20% of the effect, whereas 10% is contributed by the day. That particular day which comes, that contributes 10%. So if I say that chances of World War III are in the month of July, so I will take 7 number as a July number, 7th month. Add to this year, number 9. So this is 7 plus 9, 16. 16 is a karmic number. That means the individual or the country has taken some loan, had performed certain activities which were not good. So he has to pay the return in terms of punishment. Basically there are 4 numbers which are called as karmic debts. There has been an old and ancient saint which is called Bhrigu Rishi. Bhrigu Rishi started writing about the history of the human beings. All about the human beings which have been born hundreds of thousands of years before, and we are going to born also. So he was such a noble thought person, noble creature, knew everything what is going to happen, what has happened. So he found that all the people in the world, they have done something wrong, definitely. But the people who are born on 19th, 16th, 14th and 13th, they have done in excess of any bad thing. So we call these 4 numbers as karmic debts. every person, karma theory, according to karma theory, will have to repay the action which they have done in their previous life, which was not desirable. So law of karma says that whatever you do, you have to reap for that. As you sow, so shall you reap. He found that the people with number 19 are the maximum number which have exploited the situation. Next is 16, next is 14, last is 13. So these karmic numbers indicate punishment numbers. Punishment means the person will have to bear the destruction. So if I consider as July 2025, it will go 7 plus 9 is 16, which is a karmic number. So probability of the war will be there. So if I take up month and year, it comes to karmic number 16, 7 plus 9. Let us say if I take the date number as 3, then what will be the total? Date, month plus year. It will be 3, date, month 7, year 9. This will be 19. 19 also karmic date number. So that means if the date is single number 3, month is July, year is 2025, the total will come to 19, which is a karmic number, means number of punishment. When I say single number 3, that means it can be 12 date also, 2 plus 1, 3. It can be 21 also, 1 plus 2, 3. It can be 30 also, 3 plus 0, 3. So it can be in compound number date or single number, but single number will come to 3 in all cases. So in this way, number 3, whether it is date 3 or 12 or 21 or 30, the war should begin on either of these numbers. Because the date, month and year, they make 19 as a karmic date. Now, what are the numbers which are anti to 7? So what are the numbers which are anti to 7 number? It will be number 3, it will be number 6, it will be number 7, it will be number 8, it will be number 9. So any country whose number comes to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, they will be involved in this war. If I take up the Iran, what will be the number of Iran? Value of I is 1, R is 2, A is 1, N is 5. So total of this will come to 9. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 5, 9. There are various systems of nomenclature. All alphabets which are in the name of any person, we give value to the name alphabets. And by giving the value to each alphabet, we find the number of that particular person or particular country or whatever it can be. There are Pythagoras system of nomenclature also, Chaldean system of nomenclature also. In the world there are many scientists who are given different nomenclature system. But Chaldean system is the best one which I find. It is difficult but very correct. So since last 40 years I am finding Chaldean system and I find it very accurate. So here also I will use the Chaldean system. And the value of the alphabet I will give according to that only. If I take up Israel, its number comes to 6. America, if I take the country, its number comes to 8. Pakistan, number comes to 7. China, number comes to 6. Russia, number comes to 7. Then Germany, number comes to 3. UAE comes to 3. UK number comes to 8. Middle East comes to 7. And India comes to 3. So in this way you have found these countries have their number which is anti to 7. So they will be entering into the fray and will be affected countries. So according to first possibility of the occurrence of the Third World War, that is in July 2025. In order to confirm this thing, let us go back to the World War First. The World War First occurred in the month of July 1914. July means 7. 1940 means what? 9 plus 1, 10, plus 1, 11, plus 4, 15. 15 means 6. So 6 was the 1914 year and July was 7. If I add the month and year, what will be the total? It will be 13. 6 plus 7. 13 is a karmic number. Again the destruction is there. Now, what can be the date of the start of the First World War? If I consider date as 1, what will be the total? Date, month and year. 1 plus 7 plus 6. This will be 14. Again karmic number. 1 is a single number, but the compound number can be 10, 19, 28 also. What can be the other number of the date? Because that was 6 plus 13. Now you want to, if you add date 3, 3rd July, so it will be a total 16. This can be also date. If you want to make it 19, you will have to add 6. So in this way, the World War First must have happened on date 1. So that 1 plus 6 plus 7, it becomes 14, which is a karmic number. If the date would have been 6, the total would have been 19. So either 1st of July or 6th of July, the war must have been definitely occurred. Whereas the Second World War happened in the month of September 1939. Second World War in the month of September 1939. If we analyze this month and date of the World War II, the month is September, which means 9 number. The year was 1939, which means 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9 is equal to 22 is equal to 4. So year number will come to 4 and the month number has come to 9. Now if we add the month and year number, that is a 9 plus 4, it will become 13, which is a karmic number. If probable dates of Second World War are taken as 1, 3 or 6 of September, then we can write as 1 plus 9 plus 4 is equal to 14, which is a karmic number. If the date is 3, then we can write 3 plus 9 plus 4 is equal to 16, which is a karmic number. If the date is 6, we can write 6 plus 9 plus 4, which is 19, which is also karmic number. So Second World War might have started on any one of the 3 dates, that is 1, 3 or 6 of September 1939. This can be verified. We can also further justify these dates for the occurrence of Third War by taking the head of the country's name and the date of birth. Now in the case of Israel, the Prime Minister is Benjamin Netanyahu. The name number of this comes to 3. And the date of birth is 21st October 1949. So 21st means 3, October means 1, 4, and 1949 means 5. So 5 plus 3 plus 1, this will become 9. So I will write the date of birth as 3 by 9, whereas 21 is the psychic number and 9 is the destiny number. If we add the single number of date, month and year, that is called destiny number. So name number of Prime Minister came to 3 and the date of birth came to 3 by 9. 9 is the destiny number and is entry to 7. And the name number is also entry to 7. The supreme leader of Iran, Ayatollah Hussein Khamenei, his name number comes to 8. And the date of birth is 19/4/1939. Psychic number is 1, 1 plus 9, 10. So this will be 1. So total will be, date, month and year will be 1 plus 4 plus 4. 1, 9, 10, let's see, 13 plus 9, 22. 22 means 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 1, 9. So his date of birth is represented as 1 upon 9. 9 is the destiny number, 1 is the psychic number. This destiny number is also NT to 7 and the name number is also NT to 7. So if the name of a person, destiny of a person is NT to 7 number, then the war is going to happen. So this is how we find that the war is possible in the month of July 2025, which is 7 number, month 9 number, year total is 16, Karmic number. And the date I told you 3 is the date possibly which can happen. Let us see the other possibility. There are equally strong chances of the war to happen in the month of August, which means 8. August is 8. And 8 is the number of Saturn. That is also a destruction number. If I add month with the year, 8 plus 9, it will become 17. Again the single number will be 8. The enemy number for 8 are 1, 4, 7, 8 and 9. So any country whose number is calculated as 1, 4, 7, 8, 9 will fight in the month of August for war. Such countries are Iran, whose number is 9, America number 8, Pakistan number 7, Russia number 7, UK number 8, Middle East number 7. So the possible date of the war starting can be 2. Because if I add month number 8 and 9 number of the year and 2 as the date, total will become 8, 19. 19 is Karmic that number. So there are fair chances. It can be on number 2, single number, or it can be on 11, it can be 20 or 29. Single number will 2. But remember, 11 in this case will not come. 11 is the master number. It is counted as 1, not as 2. So we don't add up the both digits of 11. There are fair chances of having the war to begin either in the 3rd of July or 2nd of August. There are very fair chances as per numerology. Numerology is 70% correct. It is not 100% correct. 100% only God is correct. So we only explain by our knowledge and experience the possibilities of things to happen, which may not happen also. So our calculations are probabilities, possibilities of occurrence of a particular thing, which may or may not occur. But most of it is more than 50% chances are there, it may happen. Now my question is, if the war happens, either around 3rd of July or 2nd of August, who will be the winner? Let me tell you, nobody will be winner. In any war in the life, winner is nobody. All are loser. War is not the solution of anything. It is destructive activity. In the war we kill, so many people are killed. Families are disturbed. Children are disturbed. And there is chaos in the life. Why we are trying to throw bombs, missiles, and to whom we want to kill? They are also human beings, the children of God, as we are. So it is very unfair. Did not thought in a wise manner, because nobody wins the war, everybody loses. The most strong person in the world war is the one who can resist, who can avoid the war to happen. He is the bravest. And the one who feels pleasure in killing is a coward, sadist. So we should try to be winner in the war by not allowing the war to happen. Our all efforts should be there. At every level, this destructive activity should not take place. लाइफ के अंदर जब आप किसी को लाइफ दे नहीं सकते तो आपको उसको लेने का अधिकार नहीं है. गीता says if you cannot give life to somebody, then you have no right to take the life. It's a God desire, whatever it will be there. So according to me, looking into the circumstances, the fair chances of war are there either from 3rd July or from 2nd of August. But my dear, very, very dear country heads, I bow before you, I request you and pray God should give a good thought to you so that you can sit on the table and discuss on table all the things and avoid this bloodshed wars which will not only destroy our generations but coming 100 years generations will be spoiled this term. Who will use? Who will be user? We all will be loser. So this is my calculation of the probabilities of the occurrence of Third World War in the month of July and August. I hope you will understand what exactly I want to convey. I want to convey for the peace, not for the war, because in war nobody gains, everybody loses. Thank you very much for patience hearing. Thanks a lot.